Dyson Hoover, whoa.
Transvestites, more than meets the eye. Transvestites, man them in disguise.
Yeah, we're bringing that song back. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ryan's Corner. You're all very welcome back. Oh, that's hot. Oh, it's hot. We have ourselves a fresh cup of tea, guys, because we're going to be here for a while, because today we have ourselves a deadly build. We have a set, guys, that I've been super buzzing for. We're back again with the Transformers t-shirt, the one with it, the thing. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this chair is Banjax. I said it in my last video. But yeah, we have the Autobots logo around the back. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm after knocking over some shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll have to fix that later on. One of my sets, the ATST thing fell over. Heap of shit anyway. Yeah, guys, this t-shirt, I can't wear this for the whole video. This is too small. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm gonna change this. There we go, guys. That feels much better. Bang. Other Transformers t-shirt, Optimus there on it. Because Optimus doesn't really fit this video, because today on Ryan's Corner, we've got ourselves bang, we have ourselves the Lego Transformers Bumblebee. I showed this off in my previous Lego haul, guys. There should be a little eye on the screen somewhere. Go check it out. See what other sets I picked up. I recently bought this in the Lego shop here in Dublin for €90. Here's a little video of me buying that now.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this.
Yeah, man, holy shit, I've been so excited for this. For those of you who don't know, I'm a massive Transformers fan, love Transformers. I have the Optimus over here, as you can see, and then we have his little buddy to go next to him. Yeah, guys, when they did the Optimus one, I genuinely was hoping that we get another one, but after 2 years I was like, I don't think we're gonna get another one. And then out of nowhere, bang, they dropped this shit. So hopefully this is just the start of this line. The fact that we've gotten 2 leads me to believe we will get more in the future, so hopefully that Megatron is coming. Anyway, guys, enough jibber jabber, enough shit talk, enough of this stuff. We're gonna jump in and inspect some packaging. Tea break first though, guys, a little tea break. So here we have it, guys. Here is Lego Transformers Bumblebee. It's set number 10338 with 950 pieces. It's a part of the Icons range now with Lego. I don't really know. It used to be like 18s plus or something, but now it's Icons. You can see Bumblebee on the front there, Transformers logo looking really nice. This is based off the G1 version of Bumblebee. It's not the G1 version, it's based off that, if you get me. So I've seen a few people going, oh, it's not accurate, and it's not like this. It's not that version. It's like inspired by that version. Same way with this one. This guy wasn't the G1 version. I sound like a little fucking nerd now. But I've just seen people being like, oh, it's not accurate now. I'm like, shut up. I think it looks really great there, guys. And as you can see, like Optimus, it converts and transforms, which I think is so cool. Not much around the side there, guys. Lego Hasbro there, which still just looks mad to me. And then we have another look there at Bumblebee. The other side is fucking nothing. At the top, you can see what it looks like in vehicle mode with a ratio of a piece there, 1-to-1 ratio, as you can see. Around the back as well, you can see a little bit more of his vehicle mode alongside his transformation. And you can see the dimensions of him there. He's 6 inches wide and 9 inches tall, which I think will look really nice next to Optimus. I forget what his dimensions are. I forget. Yeah, guys, a couple of things I want to say. This set being 90 quid, I think is a really fair price so far. Now, we haven't built or anything, so we'll review that again at the end, but from first glance I think 90 quid looks like a fair price for this, considering Optimus is 170, so I think that's fair. Bumblebee is always going to be considerably smaller, so I feel like that €90 price point I think is fine. One thing as well is just the choice to actually do Bumblebee. Of course, Bumblebee was always going to have to be made. Me personally, I wanted Megatron. I thought Megatron would have looked really cool next to Optimus, and I do believe he will be the next one if they do continue this line. I do think releasing Bumblebee is a clever choice, considering Optimus costs 170. I think if they then had done a Megatron and priced him around 170 as well, like, because they're the same size, it would have been that price. I think Lego fans might have said, so all they're just going to be, I'll be 170 quid. I might be turned off by that price point. The fact we got this fella in between at 90 shows that there's going to be like a different kind of pricing scale to certain sizes and stuff, which I think will entice people more. Kind of the more casual fan might be more inclined to pick this fella up. We know in future if we get Megatron, he'll probably be 170. Then if we get like a Starscream, he might be around kind of 90 as well. So I think that's fair for in future. But yeah, Megatron next time, guys. Megatron. Anyway, guys, enough shit talk, enough jibber jabber, all that stuff. Let's jump in and unbox this guy. Mr. Scissors, where you? Holy shit, boys. I've been so buzzing for this. Oh, wait, I don't even need Mr. Scissors. Oh, yeah, it has one of these, like, pop open yokes. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, boys. Man, I'm buzzing for this. Money shot time. Let's go. Bang. Oh, shit. Fucking hell. Done with the box now. Oh, my God. We got the back. Hold on. These are the instructions. Bro, they look a bit shit. Hold on. Back in a second. So from first glance, we got 1, 2, we got 10 bags of Lego, guys. 10. Doesn't look like an awful lot of Lego here, to be fair. Throw all them over there now. Oh, guys, stickers alert, stickers alert. Stickers alert. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. You know me. The fact that we have another sticker for a plaque, like Optimus, like Optimus had the sticker. That's really annoying, guys. When are Lego going to stop that? Just give us printed elements for plaques. Come on. Looks like a couple of stickers there as well for like Regis and stuff or whatever. Like, I just don't really care for that. Give us printed bricks, Lego. Come on. Especially in like an Icons, you know, 18 plus set. Come on. Now, guys, instructions. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel. I'm just thinking about the Optimus instructions that we got with the Autobots logo on the front and all. That just looks so much cooler. But yeah, guys, there's the cover. I do like this around the back, though, I have to say. That looks nice. Open up. What do we have? Fucking nothing. We do have some information there about Bumblebee. Probably not going to read it all. Another picture there of him all built with his plaque. We got some info there about the Lego design team, which is actually a pretty interesting read, to be fair. And then we're just straight into the build. How many steps it is? I don't even know. Like 300 something steps. I don't know. Something like that. Then we also get like a little breakdown about how to transform him at the back. And that's kind of it. Anyway, guys, without further ado, let's jump into a little time lapse and build this guy. Bang, and there you have it, guys. There's the first look at the finished Bumblebee there now. Wow, this thing looks really great, I have to say. Didn't take me too long to build, guys, about an hour or so maybe. There's only 10 bags of Lego, so I kind of flew through it. The build of this was insane, how intricate it was, and it really blew me away while I was building it to go, how did somebody design this? Who put this together? Where did they even start mapping this out? Because even though Optimus is amazing, this guy is a lot more intricate. And the transformation is crazy. It's a bit all over the place. I have to get used to it, I think. But yeah, first impressions, I'm so happy with how this thing turned out. Oh, I think it looks great. I'm so buzzing about it. Let's take our first up-close look at Bumblebee now. Why do I give myself so much work to do when I'm editing these? What am I doing? But yeah, guys, let's jump in. Let's do a proper in-depth review of the Lego Bumblebee. Bang, and here we have the first look at Bumblebee here now. Overall, I think this car mode is pretty good. It's not perfect. There's a couple of issues here and there with it that I think, but overall I think they did a phenomenal job at being able to make this thing look like a beetle, resemble Bumblebee's original kind of design, and also being able to make it transform. Like, I think there was compromise that needed to be made here, and they did an exceptional job at doing that. I've seen a few people give out about things here and there, and once again, I will kind of critique it a little bit, but overall, I am aware that those things had to be done in order to get it to transform. Starting off at the front, guys, I think this thing looks so good, so sleek here. Now, a couple of studs here. I guess you could swap them around. I don't know if it hinders transformation, to be honest with you, but overall, it does look really great. I think the kind of headlights are pretty good, and they could have switched them up and given us some like a brighter color, make these white or something like that, I guess. But I think it looks fine. Looks like the lights are off, but I guess if you wanted to mod it yourself, you could. This little dip here looks really good. You can see a little bit of grey there, which is kind of annoying, but I think it's like one of those things that had to be done for transformation. And I think this kind of bumper here looks really nice with those kind of lights there. That looks really good. I just think the front of it looks so slick. Around the side is where the kind of main issue lies. You kind of see a lot of gaps here. Bit of grey, bit of black there. This bit specifically, I feel like could have easily been yellow. I don't know if that's just me. And this bit here, that little corner bit there, I don't know. And it's the exact same around the other side, guys. Once again, I know it's for transformation. We're going to have a few gaps. But I feel like this is the only real section of it where I kind of go, oh, I don't know, I felt like that could have been better. And then just the inside of it with the windows looks a bit unclean in there. You have the kind of little Bumblebee kind of Easter egg there, which looks really nice. But the inside of it does look really unclean. So I'll give people that. Around the back, guys, I think this thing looks pretty near perfect. You have the kind of glass there, which looks nice. And the boot kind of shape there looks good. I think the lights look really great as well. And then we also have a few kind of sticker pieces here. We have the kind of license plate there, Bumblebee 84. And we also kind of get this alternate sticker, which says Goldbug on it there, Autobot. But I think I'm just going to keep it saying Bumblebee, to be honest with you. But it is nice the way you can switch those around. Also have another couple of sticker pieces with I Heart Cybertron and then also Rollout, which looks really nice. Once again, not happy with stickers, but they did turn out really well. I do like this section here as well, looking like they could put a tire on it or something. The way this kind of opens up there makes it feel like almost like a boot. The underneath of it is super compact. Like, this thing looks really, really good. I was expecting it to look a little bit more messy, but like, wow, like it's crazy how well they did to keep this so compact. A few rubber studs there as well, which will come into effect in robot mode. You'll see that shortly. And the wheels are pretty good, guys, and it kind of runs really smoothly as well, which is nice. I can't believe how solid this thing is. Like, it is super, super solid. You can see I'm giving it a good bang there, but wow, I can't believe how sturdy it is. I was expecting to be a little bit more flimsy, but wow, I can't believe how sturdy this build actually is. When you hold it in your hands, like you can't even hear anything there or anything. Like, it is so good. Now, guys, we have a little side-by-side with Bumblebee next to Optimus in his vehicle mode, and these look really great together. It's a really nice pairing. Optimus is slightly dustier than Bumblebee, of course, but like, wow, these guys look great. They look really great together, but there's a bit of a scaling issue here. Like, Bumblebee is significantly bigger than what he should be. I feel like this is more apparent in vehicle mode rather than robot mode. But yeah, guys, Bumblebee should be way smaller than this next to Optimus. But overall though, guys, Bumblebee looks so great next to Optimus in vehicle mode. Now, guys, we're going to try and transform Bumblebee, and his transformation is significantly more intricate than Optimus. So we're going to do a little time lapse now, and I'll show you guys how to transform him. I just didn't want it to be too long. One thing that really bothers me, guys, this is my major gripe with this set, is that you have to take this bit off to transform him, which is really annoying. It feels like a cop-out. This is called parts forming, and I just don't like it. It's just a bit of a shame that you have to take any bits off to transform them, but like, it is what it is, so that takes off a few marks from me. But anyway, let's jump in and transform them. And now, guys, here we have Bumblebee in his robot mode. And first impression, I think this thing looks pretty good. It's absolutely not perfect, of course. There's a couple of things here and there. But overall, the fact that they got this as a beetle that transforms pretty seamlessly is phenomenal to me. Meant to say, he also comes with this plaque as well, where you can see some more details about him there. Bumblebee, he's a scout. The least likely can be the most dangerous, it says there. And you see his stats as well: strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, rank, courage, firepower, and skill. And if you compare him next to Optimus' stats, you can see Optimus is the GOAT. Also around the back as well, guys, you can see a little Bumblebee kind of logo there as well, which is nice. The sticker does annoy me though, guys. This should be printed. Whatever about the stickers on the sets, this should be printed. I am happy though that we have another plaque to go alongside Optimus, guys, so these stats actually have a purpose. purpose now. Now getting into Bumblebee here, guys, yeah, I think his robot mode is pretty impressive. Little things here and there, where it's like not totally accurate to the original design. This is why I say it's based off the G1 version. It's not exactly the G1 version. For example, the wheels on his shoulders there, they're not obviously on the original design, but they have to go somewhere. Because in the cartoon you can just draw them whatever way you like, but this is a real life Lego set. Like they have to go somewhere, so there's the best option. And I think overall they look pretty good. First off though, guys, he looks really good. Not a lot of articulation in the set, guys. Doesn't move quite a bit. His legs specifically are very sturdy, kind of like Optimus. Get into the torso here, guys. His torso looks really nice. I think that looks really sharp. You can see the lights here as well, and you can also swap out this Autobots logo here, so for when you're in robot mode or whatever. But when he's in robot or vehicle mode, you can swap them out. I'm probably just going to leave it there, to be honest with you. I think the head looks fantastic. I think this looks so good. I was worried for how this was going to turn out, but wow, they did a phenomenal job. These aren't stickers, by the way. These are printed elements, which that was necessary. The fact that they got these axe pieces as well, really good. They look so good for his ears. His arms look really nice, guys, really sleek. You can see the wheel piece there. We have these new claw pieces for his hands, which I've never seen before, so I think they're new elements. You can move his arm a bit like that, and you can move his shoulder like this, but there's not really a lot there. But to be honest with you, you're probably just going to leave him standing. You're going to pose him up and leave it, but posability, not really a lot going on. And in the instructions, it says to leave is like his hand sticking out like this, but I don't really like it sticking out like that. I'm just probably just going to leave it like that. I think that looks fine. Other arm is exactly the same, except we have his blaster. I think this blaster is really nice. I think it's actually better than Optimus's, to be honest. And it just kind of clips into his hand there as well. I think that blue color looks really sharp. Around the back is pretty clean, guys. You can see this bit that we said we took off at the start, and it kind of slots on there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Like I said, I would have liked this whole transformation to be seamless, but I think my favorite part about the whole set is the legs. Yeah, if we get into his midsection here, guys, it looks really nice. It's so sturdy. You kind of see the interwork there as well, which is fine. Like, these pieces are super integral to how this is designed and how it's so sturdy and how transformation is possible. See around the back as well, guys, pretty clean. There's not really a lot there. Would have been nice to get maybe a bit more detail, but you know, around the side, there's like that black bit there, and there's also these bits of grey. I would have preferred for this to just be black, but maybe it was there for a design kind of purpose. I don't know. The black paneling on the legs looks really good. I'm really happy that these aren't stickers. And then the feet for me, guys, are probably the best part. Like, these look pretty spot on to the original G1 version. I don't think they could have done a much better job here with the feet. Around the side as well, really nice, guys. I think the transformation of this is pretty good. And then you can see around the back there, super clean, super nice. This is definitely the best part for me. And you can also see the rubber on the feet there, guys. I said that earlier on. You can see where this comes into effect, so it doesn't, it's pretty solid. Like, it does not move. Not the breaking off the wings here, guys. Hold on. Fucking man, this thing annoys me. And here is Bumblebee next to Optimus, guys, and these two together look fantastic. Yeah, so in robot mode, guys, he's a lot more in scale with Optimus compared to vehicle mode. I find that really strange just the way that turned out. I'm probably going to display him mostly in robot form next to Optimus, so to have them in scale like this is pretty great. Yeah, I'd expect if they did make a Megatron that he'd be around the same size as Optimus. Of course, in the show and stuff, Bumblebee is still a lot smaller than this next to Optimus, but I just think in general, I think this looks really good. So the fact that you have this, that he's in vehicle mode nearly as big as Optimus, and in robot mode he's still considerably larger than he should be next to Optimus, and the fact that Optimus is €170 shows me that Bumblebee for 90 is actually a pretty good price. Now you see it here side by side. Overall though, guys, I'm really happy with how Bumblebee turned out. He's definitely a mixed bag. There's a couple of things here and there, but overall I think they did an amazing job. To get something like this, to get this bit of engineering going with Lego is just astonishing to me, so I can never ever be too hard on them. I've seen some reviews about this where they've completely trashed it, and I cannot get behind it. It's really Lego enthusiasts that are kind of annoyed at its transformation, that doesn't look super clean and stuff like that, but Transformers fans are so buzzing about this. Yeah, people who say that this isn't super clean, guess what also isn't? Transformers toys, you know? But yeah, overall though, guys, I am happy with how this turned out. He's going to look great in my collection. I'm excited to see what they do in the future, but for now, I'm going to give Bumblebee an 8 out of 10. Bang, and there you have it, guys. There's a last look at Bumblebee there now. Super happy with how this turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave it in the comments what you thought about this set and what you'd rate it if you're going to pick it up, and let me know what you guys want to see for the future of Lego Transformers. For me, like I said, it's Megatron. Has to be Megatron. He has to be next. So I'll be super interested to see if that or when that comes. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. These are Deadly, these are Whopper. Until next time, I'll see you soon, and stay safe out there.